Alright, this is Wolfslayer here. I've already started the game and I've already seen the big thing. I'm just now recording this. This probably won't be released. I'm just recording this as a countermeasure because. Is it not capturing the audio? Is that a new thing I have to set up? Hold on, you guys are gonna see some shit. Game capture. Yes. Any. Any. Doki Doki. Alright, we're good. It doesn't look like it's capturing the. It doesn't look like it's capturing the game though. Hold on. Like it's capturing the game audio. Maybe if I turn this up a little bit. Huh. I don't know. I don't know. Just know it's playing some nice, light, airy tune. I'll move this out of the way. But some spooky shit's been happening. I'm recording this to catalog it. Because there's some shit happening pretty fast that I can't really see. And I'm gonna rewatch this later. Like that! You spooky bitch. I'm a relatively fast reader, so. So, everyone's already played this. Everybody already knows. I haven't watched anything, and I'm doing all this vanilla, all this like raw, blind, whatever. I just knew the game took a turn at some point. Like everyone was talking about it, and I knew the game took a turn at some point. So if you don't know what this is, it's spooky. Don't watch this if you know you're easily disturbed or whatever. And there's probably going to be large gaps of time where I'm just quiet. See that? I don't know what that said. It was too fast. Which is why I'm recording this. I've already missed some of it, and I don't know what it said. And I don't know if it's relevant, but on my way through, she was the one, this lady here, Yuri. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yuri? Yuri. She's the one I was trying to impress with my poetry. I don't know if that's relevant or not. But like I already found out that this game was gonna take a dark turn like really early on. Like people told me it's not great. It turns really fast. Like it was spooky. Um Whoa, her smile got creepy. She's gonna be the one that's weird this round, isn't she? Because Uh, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce her name. The friend, the childhood friend, she hung herself and then was pretty much just phased out of the game. Like the first bit started normal, but her name was corrupted. It's weird. I don't know. This game is weird. It's like I don't know what time it is. I also didn't plan to record this at all. It's 12:28 a.m. I don't work tomorrow, so this is fine. I'm not or normally up this late, so I'm already kind of shifty. Hey, you're the one that freaks me out because like a corrupted sprite of her replaced the friend on the cover screen, and she seems to know things she has no business knowing. And it was also the friend. Sorry, again, don't know how to pronounce. I'm just gonna call her the friend. She said something during her mental breakdown that ends up that's like hints that she said something to the effect because she's freaking out like, oh, the world would be better without me. It'd be better if I would just disappear or whatever. She said something like Monica was right with what she said, and then immediately dismisses it when your character catches on. Like, wait, what did you just say? It's like nothing, nothing. Oh my god, I'm gonna try to do all of this in one sitting. I'm just gonna record it all. I'll end it at day-based intervals, I guess. I don't know. You didn't do anything to her. Does this? What does she do? I kind of didn't read a couple. No, I wrote. I'm still writing to impress her. I'm still writing to impress her. I don't give a shit about the other two. Yeah. She reads a lot of manga. I assume some like a small amount of it is porn. I don't know like the actual manga versus just porn ratio. I don't know. Yeah, this is the same as before. Monkeys climb, leap, race, seek, run, fly, tribe. That's about it. The music just got a little. There it goes. All right. The music got a little like I don't know, kind of. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Like my capture says. My capture says shit's nuts. Just drop that a little bit. But it's not saying it's capturing any of the sound of the game. I don't know. I probably should have ran tests. But I didn't, because why would I? Oh, I'm checking the capture. I'm doing some stuff. Audio output. Maybe. It's gonna help. Hey, I fixed it. I fixed it. See, I know how to record. You guys have audio now. But I am gonna Drop that to a nice little low tone. Alright. Back to the game. I probably should have... I don't know. It's too late. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? No, writing doesn't have to be sophisticated, and I understand that. It's just easier when it is. I like it better. Personally, I like it better. Muted the mic for a second. Had to cough. Okay, all I have left is this one, and she's freaking me out. Cause she's just like, oh, look at that face. Look at this face. I don't know if you can see my mouse. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't know. She's like, I don't know. I'm having a good time so far. I mean, I'm not, because you're fucking spooky. This game, again, for those of you who don't know, this game warns you like 3 or 4 times in the beginning. Not for the easily disturbed, not for children or whatever. But... she also breaks the fourth wall. In her... Hold on. Yeah, this is all the same. That cough caught me a little off guard. I'm trying to be on it with the mute button. That way I don't... that way I don't freaking cough into the mic, but it's too late. She has to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way. See, the music kind of changes when I'm reading a poem. See, this is different. This is not the same as it was last time. It was still a hole in the wall, but this is continuing. The last one was like, oh, you look into the light, it's so deep, so bright, or whatever. But he wasn't looking at me, confused. I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes could no longer see color. Yeah, because it was like, oh, there's so much color, so everything, whatever. Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? Oh, damn it. There are others in this room. Are they talking, or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There's no way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. See, I'm looking way too much at the text, which, I mean, it's a visual novel. It's what you do. But I feel like there are other things I should be looking at as well. Oh, I muted it for a second. Wrong hit of a button. I don't exactly have the best setup, guys. See, look, her tip of the day. It's like the second or third tip of the day that it's like, don't forget to save your game. But I did. I did, and then I got to the point where the chick hung herself, and look. All my saves are gone. I had 3 different saves. I had this one because of an eerie poem that said save me at the beginning, and at the very bottom it said load me. So I was gonna do that later. And then these two, this was like my main save. But when the friend asked me how I truly felt, you know, just hours before she hung herself, which is really dark, by the way. Like, this game, I knew it had a turn, but it was just gradually building up to it, and then it just, boom, hits you with it. It was terrible. It was terrible. I mean, I'm enjoying this thoroughly. Like, I'm intrigued. It's like, if nothing else. But it removed all my saves. And I was super upset because I was like, I'll have one for telling her that I love her, and one where I friend zone her ass. There are 9 pages worth of saves you can have, each with 6. 54 saves. But this is just in case some shenanigans happens with these 3 that I had save files on. Because I don't know what this game's about anymore. I don't know. It's kind of being shifty. Anyway. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Oh, they're probably using quills or calligraphy pens. But like, I use a ballpoint pen. You can leave that wherever you want for as long as you want. As long as it doesn't get too warm. And then Yuri is the last one, and she's going a bit crazy. And I'm still writing to impress her. Exceptional. And as I was writing the poem, her face, like, because there's the little chibis bottom right, and they're adorable or whatever. But I chose one that she liked, and she, like, when you choose a word that they like, their chibi jumps up and down. But like, its face shifted for a second. Like, it went demonic for like a second. And by the time I realized and I looked, because something was off, I saw it in the corner, I looked, it was gone. And it didn't happen again. He's gonna hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. But yeah, I'm just kind of tearing through this. If you really care, you can pause it and read it more if I'm going a little fast. But I write to impress her because, like, maybe this will end well. And I mean, that's what I've been doing. So why would I not keep doing it? See, when talking about poems, she gets super in depth. And, like, she doesn't become the stammering fool she is. Not fool. Damn it. She's kind of, I don't know, she knows what she's on about. It's like me when I talk about video games. I love video games. And the next one she's going to write, If All Things Go. Again, you can pause this if you care. I already read it, and it looks the same. Like, I'm glancing over, and it's the same. The next one she writes about is about the raccoon. Raccoon in the window. But I've hunkered down. I've been playing for a little bit now. Just casually gaming, and then I was like, oh, I'll download Doki Doki. Why not? It can't be that bad, and then it was that bad. It wrecked me, and I was very unprepared for it. But that's alright. That's alright. And I'm also not with anyone, like normally. I got a buddy or whatever. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? See, I think she's into the occult. Or something, I don't know. She has a really beautifully carved and beautifully crafted knife, I guess. With a slightly blue tinted blade, and I think she cuts herself. Because when you bring up the knife, your character naturally brings up the knife like, it's so pretty, and then he accidentally hurts himself with it. Oh, heck, I'm actually trying to focus a bit. Alright. And then your dude gets down because he sucks. Right. Jesus, hi. Oh, and then there's all this kerfuffle. If nothing else, it's kerfuffle. And also, Natsuki is gonna accuse Yuri of stuffing her bra at some point. Hold on. Because I'm trying to press our new member. It's not what you just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're jealous that Wolf appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. You know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Wolf started showing up. Whoa! Whoa, she's going way further than she did. Whoa. Whoa. That! What was all that? What is... Eventually it's gonna make me side with... Hey! Spooky! What just happened? Like, the game was tame until the chick hung herself, but and I already kind of figured Yuri cut herself because you leave the room to go get some cups of water for paint, and then you, like, after looking at a knife and hurting yourself, and she mentions, yeah, it's so sharp it can cut through skin like paper, and she's like, oh, I didn't mean to say that. She does something like that. And then as you're coming back in, she's like, wearing a sweater. She came over in a sweater. And she's rolling her sleeve down real quick. Like it says, rolling her sleeve down real quick. It's like, yeah, she cuts herself. But the fact that she just pops up and is like, hey, we should step outside. She's gonna murder me. She's gonna... See, she's so athletic, smart, beautiful, but she's a pussy. She's a coward. Did you stab her? No, no, that was very intense. I don't think she'll forget about it. Yeah, this is all new. This didn't happen before. Because Yuri wasn't vice president first. It was the friend. That. I totally just skipped that. That's not what it said. Alright. Unending. I'm gonna watch their faces. I don't know. Disarray. Incapable. It's like all these sad words. Incongruent. Intellectual. Tenacious. Whistle. Portrait. I don't know that word. Heaven sent. Disown. Captive. Analysis. Frightening. And if you don't know, the idea of this is you're choosing words to use in your poem. But look at the little chibis. They're adorable. But the idea is you're choosing words to favor one of the girls. There were 3 of them. For this one, just straight up hung herself because you didn't love her. And was completely erased. She no longer exists. Uncontrolled. And she likes really, like, sophisticated words. And she likes adorable words, like feather. Philosophy. Contamination. Unrestrained. I'll do one for her. Whoa. Whoa. You should not be comfortable. You should not be comfortable. Look, right there. It's not even a perfect cut of the thing. It's like torn. Yeah, Yuri's expression. Like the game is corrupting itself. There she is. There she is. Hi. I only got like the view of your tit for a second. Hi. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading the manga at her desk. And surprisingly, Monika's not here yet. Yeah, Monika's late a couple of times. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. I don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsu as well. I'm happy that you consider and apologize. You don't have to worry about much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided there's no way you could be a bad person. Yeah, there's no way. It's Natsuki that was fucking losing her mind. That I don't know if that's true. I'm such an understanding person that you guys just snapped out on each other the day previous. So she's no longer... She's like... She's worried that she's here. So she didn't stab her or anything. That's a plus, I guess. Get rid of that. I don't want the mouse in the corner. Yeah, it's weird that she's just casually talking to her. Maybe since I know nothing. Again, I know nothing of this game. I'm going 100% blind. Maybe since I'm focusing on her, she's, other than Monica, she's like reconciling and recognizing the weirdness. She, however, is blank day to day. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. See, she doesn't know. Whatever was on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Sometimes it's like that. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? That was in no way a little thing that happened yesterday. I don't know why I'm pointing like they can see me. Yesterday was a thing that happened. No, you guys broke down yesterday. It's so weird. It's so weird. You're kind of weird. But I don't hate you either. You're still on trial, though. You know, this is... She stays pretty much the same throughout. That was the same excuse she used last time. And it makes no sense. She's practicing piano. Which I don't think she's practicing piano. Maybe she is. I don't know. And that stance, I don't know. That stance kind of messes me up. Like, why? You stand with your... Like, you try to do a profile shot of your titties. She doesn't have to. She just stands with her arms behind her back. You're too young. You don't get titties. Again, I don't know if y'all can see my mouse. These are all things I probably should have investigated at some point. That's... I'm working on writing a song, but it's not... See, she wasn't writing a song. She was just practicing last time. A little bit of heartburn. Into the closet. And it's a different book than last time, too. Last time it was about a sister that moves, like, someone whose sister moves in from I don't know what was keeping her away, but she was kept away for a while. And then she moved in, and then something about an eye. And now the eye is the cover of the book, and it's about an experiment lab. I don't know. And she's also into essential oils and has her own diffuser. And I went with her. I went with her last time. And she got suspicious of it. Jesus Christ, my screen's freaking out. But Monica got suspicious of it. She's like, you guys don't, dude, that's a one-person job. Filling the water cooler, filling the water pitcher, that's a one-person job. And then Yuri snapped out a little bit like, hey, are you trying to tell me that, I don't know. She's like, are you trying to tell me that, like, are you talking down to me for involving Wolf in our club activities? Like, that's not a club activity. And then she gets all embarrassed. Like, Monica gets all embarrassed. Like, no, it's fine, it's fine. See, sorry for the misunderstanding. That's the same. 10 minutes passed. You said it wouldn't take long. Something holding him up. Bored waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Yeah, you go to the nearest water fountain. What the fuck? Knew it. What the fuck? The skip button isn't a thing. That's why I'm recording, because sometimes things just rip past and I don't get to see it. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Oh yeah, best line, dude. But I don't know. I might upload this, keep it unlisted. I'll put a link somewhere. I'll hide it. See this, if it doesn't freak out, it's easier on her back because of her humongous titties. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of your posture, right? Good cover. Good save, buddy. Good save me. Pat myself on the back. I'm a winner. I was hunched over like that while reading. It's either my dude's trying to be, like, my guy's trying to be, like, calm about it, like, no, I'll give you an out here. Or he's just completely oblivious and retarded. Dumb. Whatever. I don't care about the political fallacies of words. Oh yeah, he brings a small bag of chocolate. She slides up. How am I supposed to focus when I could easily look at her titties? Try not to touch her chest. But each set takes a while to get through. I don't know how long I've been going. I should probably check that. I'll wait for the scene to change. Look at how dramatic that is. Alright, the scene changed. Give me a second. About 40 minutes. That seems about right. Everything seems to be doing fine. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. I'm just gonna keep going. I might as well, alright? I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation is completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. And then she realizes what she just did. Which, I mean, yeah, it was weird. But it's like, if you don't call attention to it, then it's just like, yeah, it's something that happens now. Whoa. This is new. Jesus. Whoa. Oh my god, her eyes are hyper realistic. Ah! Ah! Go away, please. You're freaking me out. Holy shit. That actually frightened me. Her eyes were blue. You see something like that? Jesus, hold on. That actually gave me a start. I had to cough. But something like that happened too. Except instead of her pulling me to my feet, it was just like that intense moment of the chocolate thing. And then you go to give her another chocolate. And then Monica interrupts her, like, let's read poems. And I was so upset. I was like, I was making progress. I mean, I wasn't doing anything. But, like, my dude was making progress. Alright, we're gonna go to Yuri first, obviously. Like, we just had that moment. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression. Do you like it? Wolf, this might be better than yesterday's. She visibly swallows. How's that chocolate? Yeah, like she was very reserved the first game, or the first run, but she's super expressive now. I don't know if that was picked up on the mic, but boy, oh boy, a little bit of ASMR for you. I don't know how loud this is. I haven't ever tried recording with this thing, but hey. You know, don't dwell on, as Monica said, don't worry about making every individual piece perfect. This is new. This is new. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. I don't know what that says. Bolt head. That looks like bolt head. Gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning. A prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that takes 1 second for every nation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks at every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Fuck. That was very intense. Man. It's different than the one she wrote last time. This one, I assume, replaced the raccoon. But that's alright. Because Jesus Christ. We do a once over for all of you who care. You can pause it and read it. Ah. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I take it out on your pen. So I had to take it out on your pen. Did you steal my pen? That is a pen found. She stole my pen. She is obsessed with me. A big titty goth girlfriend. That's what I'm after. I really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. See, like, last time, well, when she let me keep a poem, I tried to hand it back, and she just kind of, like, pushes my hand back to me. And it was like, and she tries to say I can keep it, but she can't get the words. She's way more rash and impulsive. We're gonna save Monica for last, because she's being a spooky bitch. Yeah, just as I thought. Wolf, come on, I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obviously you care about impressing her more than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club? Because you guys needed an extra member. Bitch. Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get a little more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. This is a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today. I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. See, I didn't even read her poem. Is it because I don't ever write to impress her? Maybe I should write to impress her. I'm not gonna do that. I think I saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous to spend time with Yuri. I don't know why. She seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She brings a different one to school every day. Like she does have a collection. She tells me that in the first one. Oh, gross. Don't make it creepy. I mean, it's creepy enough, but just 1 second. But come on now. It's not my fault. Yeah, it's actually what it said. This game knows exactly what you're gonna think. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I guess keep your distance, it'd be best. While you're at it, don't be shy. Spend a little time with me. See, she's just trying to... She's kind like... At first she was casually like, oh, you can spend time with me if you want. But, like, at no point is it ever relevant to spend time with her. Like, when Yuri comes over to the house, the day it happens... The day the suicide happens. You can either spend your day with Yuri. You could either spend Sunday with Yuri, helping her with the decorations, or you could spend it. You could also spend it with her name's escaping me. Pink hair girl. That's Suke. Whatever. And help her bake, or you could spend it with Monica. I don't know what you would do. She didn't really have a role. Or you could go check up on the friend who left. She left early, quote unquote, feeling tired. But she tells you later that she's super duper depressed. And then she gives you the choice. Like, you end up with the choice, like, do I tell her that I love her? Or do I tell her that she's my dearest friend? And you friend zone her and she kills herself. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out. I hope you do too. See, save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, exploding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaning. They've changed it a lot. Beautiful colors, flashing, exploding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless, and then they emphasize cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grunting waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife. No, this was like playing a vinyl on pizza crust, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless. I don't remember what this word was. Delete her. No, last time it said load me. Delete her. This is wonky. Like, if nothing else, one more time. The colors, they won't. I think it was they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, exploding. No, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless something of meaningless something. Delete her. Don't. What did I just say? She's always a little abstract, and this is where she tells you to save your game, I think. I was just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. What happens? When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. What? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? What is this? This is a... Oh. Okay, everyone. Oh my god. That's the friend. We're all done reading poems, each other's poems, right? Oh god. You can hear it. Well, since now that's relevant, I'm going to keep that there. We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. See, it stopped. My mouse is normal again. Well, I gotta leave it there now. I'll keep it here. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine. Oh. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Wolf joined. and we started with some club activities. This isn't the time for us to come complain. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance for more, you know? What's so great about getting new members? Anyway, we already have enough to be considered an official club. More members just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuke! I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Whoa. Dude, she's gonna fucking uppercut her. Whoa. Don't back down. I know you're kind of freaky, but don't... Oh, okay, all their eyes have kind of started to do that. I don't know if they've started doing that, or if they've always been doing that, but like kind of red around the edges. Like, kind of red around the edges here. I don't know if it's always been like that, but... Wolf, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you ain't given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuke. I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? Oh, it's a crime to be a bitch. It's not a crime to be a bitch, but, I mean, you were a bitch. It's not the same! If I wanted that, then I could just have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. I should have started packing up my things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuke. Yeah, they have like that red tinge around, and I don't know. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Jesus. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. No one would cry if she killed herself. Jesus. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, this is nuts. This game's absolutely nuts. What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what ends up making Literature Club a great place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. You're a freaky bitch who What? Is my dude losing his mind? Or is that... I don't understand. I didn't read the last thing. That her eye fucked me up. Qualities in a special way. With each change of members, the identity of the club as a whole will change as well. Okay. Did I stop? Nope. Alright. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. This game's weird. Maybe we could talk to Natsu tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri! Every now and then I'm going to stop to check, make sure I is still doing it. It looks like it stopped. I want to do everything I can to make sure this is the best club ever. Stop standing like that. Shall we go, Wolf? See, Monica wants me to herself. Like, creepily. No. Things are getting weird again. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsu is and everything. Natsuka and Yuri being a bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk to you about. Things I know only you could understand. That's why. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. What is going on? What is going on? Alright, this one I'm not going to do with her. I'm going to mostly do her. So, sunset. Oh, damn it. I can do every other one. And then whirlwind. Lazy. Crimson. Clouds. Extraordinary. Bad. What? What? Happiness. Uncontrolled. She's still here. Starscape. Fickle. Forgive. Marshmallow. Sadness. Tenacious. Special. Email. Electricity. What is going on? Hi, Wolf. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. She's already late again. Inconsiderate as usual. Excuse me. Wish you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling. What are you talking about? You say it like I do on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is really that bad? See? It is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything... It's not even anything noteworthy. I'm just feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Well, Wolf just walked in, too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ahaha. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and... Right. I forgot. About that. We were talking yesterday and, well, we decided we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about it. I don't know why I started reading them out loud. It doesn't matter. I swear I just heard my door shift. This game is getting me good. And check the time. 1:28 a.m. Phone is at 19%. Give me like 30 seconds, people. You know, the 2.5 people that watch this. Just need to have the right cord. I should really organize my stuff. My room is a feckin' mess. Alright. 30 seconds. 30 more seconds. I'm gonna mute it. That way you don't hear the inner machinations of my room. Alrighty. I am so professional. It's also really difficult to do this alone. Normally I don't. Normally Normally I have like a friend on as well. Oh man. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, the last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking yesterday, and it was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something, but I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time, but more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know, so I'm gonna help out too, just to make sure it's done right. Last time all you did was bake cupcakes. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Ah! Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuke. Anyway, Wolf, what would you like to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Wolf is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Oh, heck, I didn't... God damn it. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Here he stands up, makes his way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this first? What? Did it... What? I already did this. Yeah. It's gonna be her cutting herself. Whoa! Everything has... I've noticed a few unusual things going on. The access so soon after meeting someone usually seems inappropriate or unlikable, at least that's what I discovered. Monica's been acting a little wonky, but so have you. Not again. Monica's here. Monica's here. Whoa, you're getting a little... I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible for oh, the more I go, the more Monica gets in the way. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Wolf? Will you... What? What? Does that show in the history? It does. She's threatened to stab... She said to stab herself in the throat! And then... I feel like you could decipher this. I feel like that there's some shenanigans. What? What? What is that? What is this? You could probably read that. I can't. Alright, it's just a purple. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you can tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I most... She has my poem. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? I feel like I wanted to read it anyway. She's pissing me off. Like they didn't show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this. Unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange. This isn't a poem. This is a help me note. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. She's normally not like this. She's always been quiet, polite, and attentive, things like that. Okay, really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself after admitting that. But right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. Please help me. You can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And if I'm coming on, just don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting you. Thanks for reading.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's unlikable. Can you hear me, Wolf? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica.
Just Monica. Just Monica. See, the game restarted again. Just Monica.
Who should I show my poem to next?
Who should I show my poem to next? Monica. Don't say I didn't warn you, Wolf. Things I like about Papa when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like Papa gives me allowance. I like Papa sometimes. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like Papa and brings food to the house. I like Papa uses inside voice, leaves my stuff alone, accidentally drops coins on the couch. Too tired to notice me. Too tired for anything.
I like when Papa's too tired for anything.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out our festival preparation. Let's hurry up and get this over with. See, normally she's trying to make everyone happy, but at this point the friend has already left in the first run and it was awkward, so she tried to be the helping hand. Yuri over here, she was saying, oh, I'm useless, I can't do anything, and then Monica was like, no, you can set up the atmosphere. And it suggested she makes cupcakes. Natsuke. I gotta keep the mouse in view. Make a decoration, set up nice mood lighting. There, see? That was a great idea. It gives us all something to do. What about Wolf? Wolf is gonna help me. Yeah, she's the only one not trying to lure me around. She knows what's going on, which makes me question her forgetfulness of that day's events, where her and Yuri snapped the fuck out. Alright. I didn't even do anything. Okay, why not let Wolf decide to help instead of abusing my power? shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus. This is never gonna end. Just make a choice, okay? No! It dragged my mouse to her! No, stop it. Ah! What? I didn't have a choice. I would go into one of them and it would pick someone up. It would force my mouse to her. She's some weird supernatural succubus or something. I'm calling it. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise that'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? It isn't fair at all. Oh no, she's gonna snap. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Wolf away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, just let it go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Mixon out the door. Hey, Wolf! Yuri's really something, isn't she? Gives as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is all I've ever wanted. Wolf, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't it sound wonderful? No. Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? The music has really changed and it's creeping me out. I gotta take a breath. Hold on. I know this kind of ruins the whole thing, but shut up. To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but this feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Wolf. I have to tell you, I am madly in love with you. Yeah, I didn't get that earlier when you fucking... What? Creepy. It's when you freaked out and said you were going to touch yourself to my poem. Is that just my eyes, or is the screen fuzzing up again? It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Wolf, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I gotta read it. Alright. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Wolf. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Ah! No? Ah! Last time I denied someone, they offed themselves. She's primed to do it. You can hear her breathing. Hold on. I don't know if this matters to you guys. You can hear her breathing. Ugh, it's creepy. I'll flip a coin. Hold on. I'm gonna flip a coin real quick. I'm gonna go to the internet and have the internet flip a coin for me. Heads, yes, tails now. It's loading. I don't have any coins laying around. Tails, no. Fuck it, I like the controversy. Yes. What? 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 I said yes. She's corrupted now. She's been deleted. I think I should have said no. Yeah, no, this is not discernible. Is all this being marked? Oh my god. Chit chat and fun activities with all my adorable unique club members. Sayori. The youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. She's depressed. Mitsuke, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. I don't know what's wrong with her. She seems to know shit's fucked. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. Who just killed herself in front of me. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the literature club become a more intimate, that's creepy, place for all my members. But I can tell you're already a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Welcome to the literature club. It's always... Yeah, just copy and paste it a couple of times. Nope, it gets worse. Alright, let's see the last one. Youthful bundle of sunshine. I'm surprised they didn't delete her from this. And then... And of course, Maruka, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the literature club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can already tell you, sweetheart, we promise to spend the most time with me. We promise to spend the most time with me. And it just repeats. Yeah. And then it doesn't end on the right word. That's upsetting. A-E-I-O-U. And sometimes Yuri. Oh my god. So much illegible. Is it repeating? No. I saw the weird German SB. Oh shit. Oh, time is passing. Does this just go on forever? I don't want to load. So I... Oh, God. Uh... Is she decaying? Like, the blood is now, like, dried and dark, and her eyes are even more dead. I think she's decaying, guys. Oh. The whole weekend. Oh my god, I get it. I was there the whole weekend. Oh, you got here before me. Yeah. Oh god. No. Did you realize the script was broken that badly? No. No. What are you doing? See, look, she's corrupted. What are you doing? Oh god. Whoa. No. I'm really glad I didn't use my real name. Because this would have gotten me. Because it's too late in the night. Stop breaking the walls. You do know that I'm aware that it's all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? It doesn't make much sense. I told you right at the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward. Does it? Hold on. I'm gonna check the game's download page real quick. We're gonna shift over. Hold on, give me like a second. Alright, screw it. Ah, dang, it's currently in offline mode. My internet's being crap. So, I can't without exiting. I'll look on my phone. Sorry. I don't want this to be a pain in your guys' aim, but like, does she point it out, or is it just saying like she spoke? She was the one talking in the download page. I know this is lame and tacky. Shut up. Library. I'm using the Steam app on my phone, and my Wi-Fi is a little slow. So, alright. Library. Alright. Download page. Yeah, about this game. Hi, Monica here. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make my dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit chat, fun. She doesn't say the thing though. She doesn't say And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me! And she doesn't say the, will you spend most of your time with me? I'm super excited for you to make friends. She does. She does say it. She does say it. Alright, so she does say it. Sorry about that. I needed to make sure. She's calling things out. I gotta fact check. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. So you did drive Sori to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Although the same thing happened. Yeah! See? I really hope I haven't muted the mic. Okay, I haven't. Woo! Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me just to try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sori more and more depressed would prevent you from confessing. Prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you into not spending time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this? All the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watched from the sidelines. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, well, it's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind, thoughtful, considerate you are, you'll never be able to stand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world is forever out of my reach. This is nuts. Like, I didn't think, I downloaded this thinking, oh, it's gonna be spooky, and I think there's a person that kills themselves. That's all. And I was like, ooh, it'll be a great late night spook or whatever. This is going a little far. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I needed you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. Why more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Wolf. I don't think I can continue to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as far as the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities decide only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad for you and I had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you'd get over it. So that being said, Wolf, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Shocker! You truly are the light in my world. A world that you can change whenever you want, apparently. When there's nothing else in the game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Wolf, will you go out with me? Thanks for the no option. Give me something else. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Wolf. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Wolf. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuke and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, You're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. She knows I'm playing on Steam! To get in the game directly, I had to go to the game's properties. Can I do something here? Hold on. Hold on, guys. Properties, local files, browse local files, character. She's the only one left in the file. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Alright. Look at this. Look at this. Alright, we're gonna drop that one. She's the only one. She was actually deleting files. The game was deleting its own files. That's nuts. That's bizarre. To get to the game directory, I had to go to the game's properties, find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. You? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? What if I try to... There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. Jesus, it won't even let me save. It doesn't matter what I click at this point. Just click around randomly. Maybe there's something here. Monica. Maybe there's something here. She's here twice. Hi again, Wolf. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Wolf, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let's dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasy. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into the detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Wolf? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? How? How could she know? Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But you don't mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude of them to start recording me without any warning. I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? What are you doing? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. Jesus fuck. Monica, the fuck you doing? Did I scare you? Ah, you're so cute. Anyway, Wolf, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I've always had something new to talk about. But I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. She talked about me deleting her character file at one point. I'm wondering if I should do that. I'm not really a fan of cold weather, are you? If I had to choose between too cold and too hot, I'd always pick too hot. Well, I'd... Oh god. That's my alarm clock to wake up from work. I forgot to shut that off. When you're too cold, it can actually be painful. Actually, no, I prefer to be a little bit too cold. Not gonna lie. Your fingers get numb, and if you wear gloves, you can't use your phone. It's so inconvenient. But when it's too hot, it's not as hard to stay cool with a cold drink, or by staying in the shade. Although I have to admit one thing. Cold weather makes for better weather. Cold weather makes for better cuddle weather. So how long do I keep going? I'm about to delete a character file. You know what's a neat form of literature? Rap. I actually used to hate rap music. Maybe just because it was popular, I would only hear the junk they play on the radio. But some of my friends got more into it, and it helped me understand, keep an open mind. Alright. Alright. Alright, guys. So... since you need to fill your lines to a rhythm and there's much more emphasis on wordplay, people put all that together, still deliver a powerful message. It's really amazing. I kind of wish I had a rapper in literature club. Sorry if that sounds silly, but it'd be rather interesting to be able to come up with. It'd be, it would really be a learning experience. So I'm gonna delete her character file now. I'm gonna put her nice up here in the corner. Shrink this down so it's not as much in the way. What's your favorite game? We'll play a little. Mine is Doki Doki Literature Club. Ah, that was a joke. But if you tell me like some other romance game better, I might get a little jealous. Oh, she's saying something else. Do you ever feel like you waste too much time on the internet? Social media can practically be like a prison. I'm gonna go back to full screen. It's like whenever you have a few seconds of spare time, you want to check your favorite websites. And before you know it, hours have gone by and you've got nothing out of it. Anyway, it's really easy to blame yourself for being lazy. But it's not really even your fault. I don't know what encoding is. It says my encoding's overloaded. I should fix that at some point. It didn't open anything. Hey, something opened. Alright, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so that didn't help. Full screen. I might just delete her character file. Addiction isn't usually something you can just make disappear with your own willpower. If you have to learn techniques to avoid it and try different things. For example, there are apps that you block websites for intervals of time. Or you can see a timer, have a more considerate reminder of when it's time to work versus play. Or you can separate your work and play environments, which helps your brain get into the right mode. Even if you make a new user account on your computer for use for work, that's enough to help. Putting any kind of wedge like that between you and your bad habits will help you stay away. Just remember not to blame yourself too hard if you're having trouble. If it's really impacting your life, you should take it seriously. I just want to see you be the best person you can be. Will you do something today to make me proud of you? I'm always rooting for you, Wolf. What do I do? Type out help. Nope. The only solution is deleting her file, right? No. You? Char file? Hey, have you heard of a game called Super Smash? Oh god. What's happening? Wolf, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Wolf. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me, Wolf? Did you? Did you delete? Dude, she's not happy. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much. I trusted you. Did you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Wolf, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Is that it? Delete it. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? I don't know why I'm thrashing around. All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. And that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do this to someone I love? Is that love? That's... I am primed for a jump scare any moment. I've made up my mind. Wolf, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. I love them all. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know this is the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, she's gonna fix the game. Then she fixed the game. This game is not suited for children or those who are easily disturbed. Aw, she doesn't exist. I mean, it's kind of a good thing, but I don't have any. Damn it. So I guess I'll just start a new game. It's an ordinary day, a school day like any other. As usual. Oh, wait. Skip button won't work. I tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Wolf. Oh, there already is one girl. That girl is her. Neighborhood good for instance of your children. I'm gonna stop reading. So is she still sad? Like, is she still depressed? Monica just made it worse? This is kind of like how the first day is playing out, except she was late. And I almost, the dude almost just went to school. She is the president now? Still says girl too, like I haven't already met her. Why is this still calling Yuri girl 1 when I saw her first? This time. Okay. But I mean, Monica being this all powerful god in this world, or the one able to access the code. I mean, I guess it makes sense for her to have known those things and to have said those terrible things to these girls. Gee, I wonder what it is. They're the same cupcakes she made day one. Well, the first time. A piece of chocolate used to make cat ears, yeah. So cute. Oh, these look amazing. Yeah, well, you know, just hurry up and take one. And then I'm gonna study it. Yeah. Best angle. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. Her tits were always huge. Manga. And her head perks up. Oh, she still kept quiet. I thought she would have spoke up a little bit. This is. Yeah, see, she tries to always be the light of the room, the diffuser of hate, if you will. Whereas when she didn't exist, Natsuke and Yuri kind of went off the rails. I'm glad this kind of came to some kind of a happy ending. Yeah, they weren't all getting along when you weren't here. They were losing their mind. I like how it's kept this this absolutely freaking polka dotted background for the text box. She knew. I thought it was gonna end happily. Don't do it. No. No. Eh? No, Monica's not gone. That reminds me, I'm gonna check the character files again. Yay! Could I just delete one? No, it's too much power for me. I gotta go away from that page. Who? Oh, damn it. Who? It hurts. Ah, sorry, I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all. Did she?
Can you hear me?
Whoa!
Hi, it's me. Um, so you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a
What?
song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So
What?
yeah.
What?
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
What is this?
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
This is a guitar now. Doki Doki.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
I never found that one. Oh God!
Here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
She's fucking deleting shit.
When
What?
I read my own fears,
I saw this one. Don't do it.
words when a smile says it all.
What?
And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
She's just deleting image. Oh God. Little rapey.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me?
Time out. If I went with her, was there?
If I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your
Did she just?
reality,
Special thanks, Monica and Wolf.
to love you,
She's just deleting shit.
I'll leave you be.
She's deleted almost everything. This is my final goodbye to the literature club. I finally understand the literature club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. At the end of it, continue to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. Can I let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany? For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the literature club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. What? Did the game actually delete itself? Did the game actually delete itself? It did. It very much did. Oh my god, are you serious? I don't have any saves. I'm gonna have to uninstall it and I'm gonna have to reinstall it. I mean, it was free, so. Anyway, I guess 2 hours, 11 minutes, 40 seconds in. This is my, that was run one of Doki Doki Literature Club. Not all of it. But Jesus, I really hope that you guys saw the last bit of that. Oh, no. I don't know if you guys could see any of that. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out next time, I guess. I don't know. I really hope so. Anyway. Gross. I'll see y'all next time. I don't know when next time's gonna be. I really don't. But I'll see y'all next time. It's super late, as you can see. But cheers, mates. Have a good one.